they do communicate, then you can pass it off. But if you don't, you gotta run. So.
I saw you getting on your teammates a lot in the first quarter the other day, and obviously coaches have all talked about attitude, maybe a little bit of effort. How frustrating was it for you, and what were you saying to them that you can actually say on camera?
It was just really frustrating. You know, I knew that we were, as a team, as a defense, that we were a lot better than what we were showing out there. So everyone was really disappointed, and the coaches were like, have some intensity in your eyes. So I got fired up, and I was just, we're way better than this. We spent all summer out on this field grinding and working hard and nearly dying. And so for these guys to come out and do this to us, it's not acceptable.
Coach Fedora should just say that collectively, linebacker position may have taken a step backwards this past weekend. How do you kind of look at that?
I would agree with him. We did not play well. As a linebacker unit, as a defense, as a front seven, we did not play well. We did not stop the run. We weren't physical enough. So I agree, and we always step up to challenges. So throughout fall camp and everything like that, Coach Chizik would always challenge us to do something after like a scrimmage or anything that he didn't particularly like, and he said we always respond to challenges. So we're going to step up.
Well, you have one this weekend.
Yes,
you got James Conner, but not just that. They run the jet sweep. They've run.
Yeah.
14 times in the last 2 weeks for almost 200 yards. I know Henderson has had 11 for like 153 yards the last 2 weeks.
Fast.
So when you got the power coming at you, and then you've got the option of them running that jet sweep, that puts an awful lot of responsibility on linebackers.
Yes. What we've really been focused on, we think of it as in like it's a Georgia Tech week. So Georgia Tech, they run this triple option. So if one person doesn't do their specific job, then it could be gash in the long run and big play. So what we really focus on is everyone doing their specific job. So if your job is to handle the jet motion, you handle jet motion. If your job is to handle an interior gap for the inside zone, then that's what you do. You don't get distracted by the speed motion and everything. You just do your job.
But they do a lot of motion stuff.
Yes, a lot of motion.
How much? This is the highest level of discipline you'll need in a game, other than maybe Georgia Tech, right?
Yes, definitely.
Because of all the different things they throw at you that they're not going to do.
Yeah.
A lot of eye candy, is that what you said?
A lot of eye candy. So you got to be very disciplined with your eyes.
And with the youth that you guys and the inexperience you have at linebacker, you haven't faced nearly as much. I know Georgia ran some stuff, but going into this, how do you feel about the fact that you guys are going to have all that stuff to deal with? And how much responsibility you put on yourself? We've talked about it before. You're a sophomore, but you're an old sophomore.
Yeah, I'm a very old sophomore. But I think it really just starts at preparation and practice. So we have to just go out and practice and play every practice, every down like it's a game, and know that this is real and this is what we will actually see and play against. I have a little experience because the coordinator's from NC State, so I played that NC State game and actually had a long pass on me that one time since my eyes were bad. So I've learned from that, and I work a lot on my eyes. But definitely during practice, Tuesday practices that we just finished, Wednesday practices, we really got to hone in, work hard, and focus on doing our jobs, and everything will be good.
Can you put a value in getting Nas back this week? And I guess Dewan's going to play some as well.
Mm-hmm. It's great. Anytime we get anyone back from injury or anything, it's great. Nas is a beast. Dewan is a beast. Dewan's got his own shirt. So, it's pretty cool.
What does it say?
He's got like a picture of him on the front of it, and it's a Nike shirt. So I don't know how you get that made. I don't know how that happens. But Dewan's a beast, and Nas, he's a great force.
I like to see if the detail of the hair is accurate on that.
Yeah, it's very accurate. It's crazy.
Cool. Thanks a lot, man.